everyone. I hope you're having a good day today and that you're staying safe and doing well in this pandemic. My name is Priscilla and I am currently a student at North Hennepin Community College as well as Bemidji State University. I'm pursuing my degree in accounting, hoping to go to law school in the next 3 years. We'll see how that works out. Today I am here to ask for your support and your vote to become the next president for LeadMN. I currently serve as the vice president of LeadMN and I've been in this role for 9 months now. I've spent 2 years and 9 months in student government, first as a senator at North Hennepin, and then I proceeded to become the legislative director for North Hennepin Student Senate, and then I became the vice president of LeadMN. And I have to say it's been a really fulfilling time. I've learned so much, and I know more than I did 3 years ago when I first started college. Fired up to advocate for myself as well as other students, and I'm hoping that you would see that passion and vote for me. So the first question is, how have I empowered students this year? And I'm going to use the example of the platform committee. So in the beginning of the year at August conference, I had a meeting with them and I sat them down and I said, hey, how can I help you be successful in your role? And how can I give you tools to help you be successful in your roles? And we had a little conversation of expectations, what they expected of me and what I expected of them. And we kind of did like a little training. And then after September conference, when we had some people fill up positions, I also offered trainings again to them. And I said, hey, I know that this role might be challenging. You might have questions. You might not know exactly what you need to be doing. And I sat with them and I gave out trainings, and I had many spots. And I think we ended up doing like 3 different trainings for the people who were available, and I provided those trainings to them, and they were able to use that knowledge to be successful in their roles. So the second question is, how will I reach out to students to advocate for change next year? And one of the ways that I've learned while being vice president is that you can't just send out emails. You have to follow through with people. You have to meet them. You have to have conversations with them. And so one of the ways I intend to reach out to students in the next year is by visiting more campuses than I did this year, having more conversations with senators, Senate presidents, and knowing what their needs are on campus and seeing how I can be of help and be of use, and even if I can personally be of use, bring in the resources that they need to be successful. I try to do that this year, and I hope to keep doing that in the next year. Another way is to work with the outreach department to make sure that we're reaching out to students not just within the Senate but outside Senate, and we're reaching out to students that we represent. So the final question is, what is my top priority that I intend to accomplish if elected? So I have a lot of things that I intend to accomplish. I'm going to try and skip it out in 1 minute. One thing, the biggest thing I want to accomplish is ensuring that we have a fully funded tuition free. So right now, you might see that in the year 2019-2020, we had a 3% increase in tuition. In the year 2020 to 2021, we're going to see another 3% increase in tuition. But lucky enough for us, next year is a budget year. And so I want to make sure that we're advocating strongly to ensure that we don't see that tuition increase anymore. And what that means is making sure we get a fully funded tuition freeze. LeadMN has been successful in the past in ensuring a 6-year tuition freeze. And I want to make sure that we're back on that so that students don't see an increase, and so that students are not worrying about the ever increasing cost of higher education. And then, after that, the next things I want to accomplish is ensuring that students' basic needs are met and that schools are providing support to students in ways that they need to be successful in their education. In conclusion, I want to give 2 reasons why I am the best candidate for the job. The first being that I can provide the much needed continuity to some of the projects that I, not just myself, have been working on, other people have been working on, and also to help incoming cabinet members be comfortable in their roles and be comfortable with the projects. The second reason being that the president is not just a face of the organization. The president also helps direct the organization in the way it needs to go. I'm really passionate about students and our needs, and I want to make sure that LeadMN is doing its best to advocate for those needs or to look out for those needs in any way possible. And I've done this as vice president. I do this as vice president. I continue to advocate within Min State, and I want to ensure that the organization is also doing its best to cater to students' needs. Thank you.